Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel Geography Online. Let's learn together Class 6, Chapter 1 Representation of Geographical Features. So, children, let's come to the topic Representation of Geographical Features. So, what are geographical features? Various geographical features are mountains, valleys, rivers, volcanoes, plateaus, towns, cities, market, etc. ये हमारा जो अर्थ में द थिंग्स विच वी फाउंड इन द अर्थ surface are known as our geographical features. They are may be physical or may be political. So to know detail about all these features, it is important to study this with the help of a map or globe or sketches or plans. So as a geography student, it is very much necessary to know details about all the geographical features. So how can we study or how can you know all these features? We can take the help of a map or a globe or sketch or plans. All these help to learn the location, direction or distance from one place to another. All these things like map, globe, sketch or plans, it help us to know the details about all the geographical features, their direction, their location or the distance from one place to another place. Let's come to maps. Map is a visual representation of the earth on a flat surface. We can know the earth's visual representation of earth or details about the earth on a flat surface or on a paper. A map shows detailed features as compared to globe because globe is a spherical and it cannot give detailed information. Only physical outlines the globe can give, but on a map we can know the whole about the earth, and it is easy to carry a map. We can carry it in our bag, in the mobile also, but it is not easy to carry a globe from one place to another place. And there are different types of map: political maps, physical maps and thematic map. Let's discuss one by one. Political map show the boundaries and areas of different countries, states, cities, towns, village, etc. It gives us the information about capital cities, town, village, etc. And the physical map shows the physical or relief features such as deserts, mountains, plateaus, rivers, oceans, etc. It gives idea about different landforms. And the thematic map shows particular features like population density, distribution of minerals, weather, etc. From the thematic maps, we can know how much population is there in different cities. We can know the distribution of minerals which is found inside the country, and we can know the weather reports or the other like political features we can know from the thematic map. It is theme based. We'll take one topic and make a sketch or plan. And the types of maps based on scales. There are two types of maps: large scale maps and small scale maps. The large scale maps are the maps of city, towns, villages, etc. These maps are usually drawn on large scale and show details of all natural and man-made features. These maps are drawn in large scale basis. Like we can take the scale 1 centimeter is equal to 50 kilometer or 1 kilometer 50 meter or 1 kilometer. It depends upon the person who prepared the map on the scale. The scale is written on the bottom of the map. Here we can see 1 centimeter is equal to 50 meter or 1 kilometer, like this. It varies, it depends, it varies. Different contour lines are drawn to show the various relief features like our mountains, deserts, plateaus, etc. These are contour lines. This is drawn to show the details features of the various landforms. The small scale maps are drawn on a paper like 1 centimeter, 100 kilometer, and all the wall maps, atlas, all these are small scale maps. Maps are very important tool for the geographers. Maps help us to understand important things about the surface of the earth. Maps are very easy to carry from one place to another than the globe. So map is very important. So it is important to study how to study the maps. To know the scale is very important, because without the help of a scale we cannot read the maps. Next is globe. A globe is a man-made model of the earth which is shaped like a ball, or it is the spherical representation of the earth. All the geographical features or relief features we can find on the globe. And a sketch is a rough representation of an area and is not drawn to scale. Sketch क्या है? This is a rough representation ऐसे, and it is not drawn to scale. ये कोई एग्जैक्ट मेजरमेंट से नहीं बनाया गया है. रफली एक एरिया, एक बिल्डिंग का स्केच हो सकता है, एक रोड का स्केच हो सकता है. दिस इज ए स्केच. A plan is compared to a sketch, but it is more accurate as it is drawn to a scale. A plan is more accurate or correct because it is drawn to proper scale. For example, a plan can be drawn of a classroom where the number of arrangements of desks and chairs can be shown. See, it is drawn with a proper scale. Then come to conventional symbols. Conventional symbols are the symbols which are given to us to read the map properly. On a map, it is not possible to know which one is road, which is river, which is temple or building. So different symbols are there to read the map properly. So these are known as conventional symbols. So all these are conventional symbols like international boundary, state boundary, district boundary, capital city, river, metallic road, unmetallic road, temple, church, chhatri, church, mosque, idgah, tomb, grave, post office, telegraph office, combined office, etc. So these are the conventional symbol which is drawn on a map. By seeing this or by looking this, a student can know the details that whether there is a temple and that this is a road, this is a metallic road, or this is non-metallic road. Everything we can read from a map through the help of the conventional symbols. So all this about the representation of geographical features, how we can represent all the geographical features on a map or globe और with the help of sketch और plans. हम सारा geographical features को और relief features और town, city, building को कैसे हम map पे ऊपर और globe में या through the sketch हम represent कर सकते हैं, हम उसे read कर सकते हैं या study कर सकते हैं. यहाँ मैं थोड़ा briefly explain की हूँ. आप लोग पूरा चैनल को देखिए, आप पूरा वीडियो को देखिए, और कुछ डाउट है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखिए. फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं नेक्स्ट चैप्टर पढ़ाऊँगी. इसमें कोई भी डाउट है या कोई भी आप लोगों को प्रॉब्लम है, आप प्लीज़ डू राइट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. So thank you children. Bye bye. We'll meet in the next class.